Time for an update on the Cadlight 70. Alright, so things are going pretty well. No complaints at all in this tank. Since my last kind of no effort update there, I've added quite a few things. Most of which you could probably notice right away. I've got a few new fish in here. I've got a fairy wrasse as well as a yellow chorus wrasse. The yellow chorus wrasse I always put in my tanks because they're great for pest control. So I always have them in every tank I've ever owned. I've put some sort of chorus wrasse in there. The yellow's my favorite. Nice splash of color. Quite a few new corals and frags added. Some Stylosinellias, I think I pronounced that right, who knows. That's the burning banana, and then that's a pink tip one. I added an anemone for Big Mama. It just kind of hides out in the back. It's kind of hard to see actually. But it's doing better. The mouth got ripped when I first added it, so it wasn't doing so well. But it looks like it's bounced back and healed up real nice. Added a really nice, what I think is Dragon Soul torch. Either way, it's super nice. Got some yellows and greens and purples on it. Great torch, doing great. A few new SPS frags, Millipora, as well as I got a frag rack from a buddy in the back there, which is covered in Leptastria, and another SPS I don't remember the name of. I don't know what I'm doing with it. It's just kind of hanging out there for now. Yeah, so I added some millies. I got that green one there. Red Dragon Acro. Got a rainbow millie here, as well as a pink one in the back. A lot of the SPS are starting to encrust on the rock. Kind of hard to see, but that Aussie tabling acro is encrusted, as well as this Garf Bonsai. It's encrusted under the rock, which is great to see. Parameters have been super stable lately. I added 2 Camor X1 dosers, which are dosing the B-ionic 2-part. Since I added those, the parameters have been really stable. Like they don't even budge at 1 point, so which is great. And I've noticed since adding that, things seem to be just a little bit happier. On top of the B-ionic, I also started dosing some Brightwell Replenish and Coral Amino. Since I started dosing the amino, some things have definitely colored up a little more. Now I don't know if it's a combination of the dosing 2-part or the aminos or just stability, but some of the corals that were sort of faded, like that hammer in the back, which is now kind of green and purple. It was brown a couple weeks ago. So since I started dosing that, things have been coloring up really nicely. On top of that, adding this going the sump. No, nothing new to add to the sump, but I did add a display refugium. So I've had a bit of diatom issues. They got better. There was none for a while, and now they've kind of come back again. Now they're not nearly as bad as they were, but they're back. So I'm going to cut down on feeding. And I added this, so it's just got some Chaetomorpha in it for now, as well as another red type of algae I don't remember the name of. A little pulsing xenia in there. Heard things on it being good for nutrient control, so we'll see. And also a piece of that anemone that ripped off I put in here, and it's actually doing better than the one in the main tank. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, I just got this hooked up with a overflow box, not drilled, and it just kind of drains down into the sump and is pumped back up with just a maxi jet, so it's really low flow in there. A little bit of nuisance algae in here. I just added some cleanup crew. Hopefully they can take care of it. But other than that, Tank's good, sort of on autopilot. I'm home all the time now because of this coronavirus craziness. So it's been nice to be able to keep up with the tanks and monitor it, test it every day. I've been testing like crazy. So that's why I know that the numbers have been so stable. They haven't moved a single point. Awesome. Oh, I switched salts. I was using Aqua Forest, but I found the KH really, really low. Really, really low. So I switched to H2 Ocean, and my numbers seem to be a little more steady with it when I do water changes. Other than that, salt's salt to me. Yeah, anyway, just a quick update. Big Mamba, loving life in here. Tank's been running 3 months. I think like 3 months today even. So we're getting there. We're a quarter way to the year mark. That's when I think you can really measure success. If you get to that year mark, things are stable. The tanks start to take off then. So 25% of the way there. Let's hope things keep going the way they're going. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I want to get to 1,000 subs so I can do some live streams with my phone. It's kind of weird that they changed that you can't stream without 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me, but it's the way it is. So tell your friends. Tell your homies. Anyway, guys, happy reefing. Take care. See you next time.